next run.
Hopefully the frame rate issues were just a cool kid thing.
Hopefully. I know Sunkir said he's having a few frame drops.
I was dropping frames in 60, but I adjusted to 30 and I haven't dropped any, so.
Okay.
Total still 136, by the way. You guys are on the stream now. Okay.
Alright.
Got that updated. Yeah, we should be back now.
I guess while everybody know we appreciate your donations, please. We are halfway through to the Oxus outfit cam. That's the next run, so, you know, get your donations in to make it happen. This donation set is worth it, I promise you. It's a good outfit cam. He's got a big surprise plan for us, I'm sure, so please make it happen. Just need like $120 or so donate. But yeah, so we do have Donald Lamb coming up by Sunkir, and just want to let you all know what we're raising money for the Japanese runners Honki and Suzuri Baka. So they are both running games at the upcoming AGDQ, which starts January 8th. So Honki will be running Kirby Superstar. He'll be in our 4-hour race. Suzuri is actually one of his fellow racers in that race, as well as doing a Kirby Dreamland 3 co-op, and he is part of the big Donkey Kong Country trilogy race. So Suzuri has definitely got a lot of his work cut out for him that weekend. But yeah, we appreciate all your donations, and please tune in for some more fun times.
Okay, I think it's all good. Can I just get confirmation from the audience that you can hear us all? We should probably all try talking this time.
Yeah.
Hero Box was an actual emote. Is that Gary's? Yeah.
Gary Hero.
Good emote.
One of the interesting things about this game is that the ending screen is actually random, so you may or may not see the red hero box. It might be a blue one. Just have to wait and see.
Ooh, nothing like a good old surprise at the end.
It's pretty great. It's like, I don't think it's determined by anything, because I just get different random ending screens. It could end at night, end during the day, in the forest, in the town, who knows?
Oh. Yeah. I don't know if you guys didn't hear me, just once again, Oxus outfit cam incentive. It's in 15 minutes. You got 15 minutes to donate. So donate. I'll have Sunkir stall if we need to. You know, Sunkir will like die like 15 times so we can stall for a little time. Don't make me do that. You can watch. You'll have to watch Donald Man for the rest of the weekend. I'll make it happen.
It is a little bit of a push at the start because we don't have a lot of time between now and Mario Party 2, but hopefully you guys can help us get there. All right, with that in mind, I think, are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm pretty much ready to go.
Okay.
Counting down might be awkward,
good.
but
Video looks good.
We'll get it roughly.
All right, whenever you're ready, give me a countdown.
Sure.
Good luck.
Thanks. 3, 2, 1, go. So we start off in Hometown World, an appropriate starting place. Immediately get hurt. Alright. So that means I don't have a double apple, which means I have to do this slightly differently. Big things to keep in mind in this game are you want to avoid burgers, because if you have any burgers at the end of a level, you're forced to go to the shop and spend them. But we don't really need anything from the shop, so generally you don't want to go there. Otherwise, the big things are that you can jump off of your apples to get a big speed boost. Basically, the game thinks that the apple is moving, even when it's on the ground, so you carry your momentum. And if you go fast enough, you tear the screen, and it can be used to skip a lot of stuff in this level. So hopefully I get that going. There's some of the tear. Okay, so in the background you can kind of see those pink balls coming down. Those are actually cannonballs that are supposed to land on the ground that use as platforms, but not using them.
Good video game.
Yeah, this level's really cool. I'm glad it went well.
I don't understand how you like know where to go.
Basically the screen scrolling is somewhat predictable. You're loading a screen from like 2 screens back on top of what's supposed to be there. And eventually you can let it catch up too. So a single apple, so it was a little bit slow. Oh yeah, they're apples, I'm pretty sure. Maybe they are tomatoes. Oh man, just changed my entire outlook on this game. Tomatoes would almost make more sense.
I mean, either way they're exploding now, so.
Yeah, that's the important part. And jumping off of them. So you can do that to skip all those burgers. I don't think I was going to make that jump, so pull out a little bit there. The bomb that I'm picking up lets me toss 2 apples at once. It's important for movement and bosses. If you get hurt, you lose it though, so you have to pick up another one. This level's a little bit tricky in terms of movement, but there's a few safe things I can do, like that shot right there. Just an easier way to do it. Oh, and if it isn't clear from watching, this game has really, really janky physics and controls. If it weren't for the apples and jumping off of them, it's much harder to actually play this game legitimately, I think. A lot of the hitboxes are really bad. That's supposed to be a boss at the end, I think, but if you just jump into the mouth, you just load the next screen. So I've never really fought the boss, so I don't know what he does.
This one is the Appleless run.
Appleless run. I don't think it's possible because you need him to kill bosses, but you could do low % apples or something.
There you go.
This is an auto-scroller, but I think it's actually kind of a cool auto-scroller. You can boost yourself a little bit by tossing apples off of these guys' heads and just trying to slow down as little as possible. It's not actually an auto-scroller because like I'm pushing forward to move. I might die now because I have very low health and I can't avoid those guys. So if the one later in the level chooses to hit me, that will be really crappy. Hard I can grab either to be safe. Your health carries over between levels too, so if it's in the top right, or top left rather, and right now I have 0, so it's like this guy right here, he could hit me if he wants. I'm gonna back off. Alright, that worked out. Low health could be problematic in the next level, but dying in this level would be way worse.
There's an intense discussion going on if they're apples or tomatoes.
Yeah, I don't know, I've always thought they were apples, but tomatoes would make sense. That boss is really easy, you just sit on his head. So one thing with the screen scrolling is that you actually don't want to scroll the screen too much in certain situations, because, for example, in the end of this level, there is... Hey, I'm dead. There's a loading zone that won't appear if you have the screen scrolled, so you actually can't go too fast in this level. That's good to die there, though. It's not that bad of a death, and I get my health back. Easy to get a bomb again. And there's a 1-up right there, so if game overing was a concern, it wasn't going to happen because of that.
Got time for donations?
Go ahead.
Hold up. I officially gotta say, donations are flying in here.
They're flying! Yeah, dude, we got multiple donations.
So we have an anonymous $5 donation. We appreciate your donation. And we also had a $100 donation from Sidemarth. No message for both of them, but we, again, really appreciate your donations.
Thank you so
Unless you guys
much.
specified, I'm just going to put the donation towards the outfit cam, so if you want to specify for something else, please let us know. Otherwise, you're going for the best cause.
How much does that put us at for outfit cam?
If we put those both towards the outfit cam, we would need another $35.
So unfortunately in that level, I picked up a burger, which means I have to go to the shop, but I got 10, so now I can spend them all, and I don't have to go to the shop after the next level, which is nice. This level, if you boost too much, sometimes these platforms just don't load, so I don't really boost that much. I walk over those apples for a little bit of speed, but yeah. This skeleton right here is kind of scary, but luckily he already tossed his head, so couldn't really hit me. Ice physics in this game are probably the worst ice physics in any game I've ever played, because they affect your momentum in the air too, for some reason. They're really bad, but if you boost off of apples, you pretty much ignore the physics, so it's alright. This is a good boss because Grimace is locked in the cage, and then you beat the boss, and he's free. He just got out on his own, I guess, while you're fighting him. Fighting evil Grimace. Yeah, burger's bad, apple's good. That's the McDonald's message.
I believe they're tomatoes.
Oh yeah, tomatoes. I mean, you know, I'm just used to calling them apples at this point.
You have to rethink everything.
So this is Pond. In my opinion, it's the best stage. It's got a lot of cool platforming. But it's also got some really dumb trampolines that only work some of the time. And clowns that toss rocks randomly. I don't even use this trampoline. I kill them. And then do this to get across instead. It's a lot more consistent. It's also got a really snazzy tune.
So yeah, I just want to remind everybody, $35, that's all we need. It's actually kind of less than $35. It's $33.50 if I have to be specific. Please, we get those donations in the next few minutes. We're going to see Octus out if I can. We need to make that happen. It's essential. Thank you.
Alright, so if this boss stays down at the start, you can kill him a lot faster. But he decided to go up. I don't know if it's random or a timer. But he's dead anyway. That was a pretty good pond. The next level has a warp at the end of it that I may or may not get. If you're standing in a specific position after killing the boss, you will skip the first screen of the next level, which is pretty cool. If I don't get this one, there's another one that's free, so you'll still get to see what they look like, but it saves a good chunk of time. It's pretty hard to get though.
Alright, folks, we asked, and you delivered. So thank you very much for your donations. We actually got 3
I think that's
donations.
too high.
Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. The next level is just swimming, so you can definitely talk as much as you want. Oh no, I got it. I got the word. Cool.
So yeah, as I was saying, we did get three donations, all for Baitcam, so we appreciate it, guys. The first donation pretty much took care of it. Aurelius donated $35, said Baitcam. Thank you, Aurelius. Then Rich Eden donated $5, says can't resist the Mado Cam. Greatasm. Thank you. And Supreme donated $35 and says Oxcam, please and thank you. You guys are the best. No, you guys are the best for making this happen. So yeah, Eden and Supreme, you guys can just let us know what you want to go to since, you know, okay, kind of got that first. But again, we appreciate all your donations. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. And yeah, like he said, just let us know where you want your money to go to since we did meet it already.
So this is kind of a scary part, but I have a pretty consistent strat for getting through it. Sometimes your jumps get eaten on these barrels, and if you die, you have to do the whole swimming section again. So I don't want to do that. But you can buffer jumps in this game, and that seems to get them eaten less, so went fine. This boss is kind of dumb. The fastest strat is to just toss apples at his nose, or tomatoes, I don't know. But you have 0 iframes, and he can choose to spit bubbles, so he can just kill you, but I had full health, so it wasn't really going to happen. But yeah, the warp skipped this whole first screen of swimming, which is a pretty boring screen too, so it's nice to skip it. I thought I was way too high for it, but apparently I wasn't. Ghost Town is a pretty short level. If you do it right, you can really get through it fast, because there's not really many obstacles, but there are a lot of enemies. That was a good ghost fight. Killed them in one round. It was also a good level. As you see, we were fighting on top of the police station. The police station is not supposed to be where you fight the boss, but as the screen was behind, because I went fast enough, we fought them on top of the police station. So this is the level with another warp at the end of it, and this one's 100% consistent. I mean, I guess you could screw it up, but all you have to do is be on the right edge of the screen at the end of the level. These guys, their hitbox to actually hurt you seems really small, because you can kind of just jump through them. Oh man, that sucks. So I got hit there, but I really want double apple for the next level, so I'm just going to get those burgers intentionally. You can toss apples through the edge of the screen like that, because this game wraps. Whoops. Alright, so now he's dead. I'm on the right edge of the screen, which means I am gonna skip a lot of the next level after I visit the shop real quick. Next level is the last level. It's mostly bosses, since you skip the platforming part of it. If you toss apples and then go up the elevators, they just keep exploding. Which is kind of a cool graphical glitch that I saw, I think, in Closty's PV, and I've done ever since. You can't go too fast on the screen, because you need the elevator to load. So first you refight the ghosts. I did it right, so they died instantly. Good fight. Then you fight the skeleton worm dude. I'm playing it safe, and I'm gonna hang out over here. Just because I don't want to get hit. Because I'd like to keep my double apple. It helps a lot for the next fights. So he's dead. Next fight is the Hamburglar. I don't know why you're fighting him. I thought he was your friend. I think maybe he's under mind control. That was a sick Hamburglar fight. Wow. Okay. And this is the evil clown. That's the villain of our story. I don't know what the story is, but he's the villain.
That's all that matters.
Alright, and he's dead.
That guy's evil.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. He's like, everybody else is a McDonald's character. I think the Hamburglar must have been under mind control from him. And time's coming up. Time. It's right when you land on the hero box.
GG. Very nice.
I don't know if we have time for it, but these credits are really, really good. Everybody just thanks you. There's some really good moments. I'm a particular fan of Birdie and the Pirate. This is the professor. I don't know who he is in McDonald's lore. But he looks like Colonel Sanders to me.
Oh, sorry, I was on mute, but your time was the 14:30.
That's not bad. That's pretty good. I mean, I died in Oasis, I think. I got the ocean warp, went to a shop. Pretty good run. So Birdie swoops down and just says, "I love you." So it's the love story of this game.
Adorable.
I got the Town at Night ending, by the way. I think this is my favorite one. You have a nice starry sky.
Yo, good RNG.
Remind me again, how many endings are there?
I think 6. I'm not sure, maybe 5? There's the town and the forest, and then you can get it at day, afternoon, and night. I'm not sure you can get the forest at afternoon, but you can definitely get the town with an orange sky.
such variety.
Oh, it's great.
Fast food games are the best.
Absolutely.
So that's a good one. The pirate, his thank you gets a little bit cut off. The well-known Vanu. That Hamburglar was actually amazing, though. He has a chance to just toss his hat and basically dodge your attacks because of that, but he didn't, and I basically killed him as fast as you could. Oh yeah, Uncle's a good character, too. Alright, and that's the end of Donald Land. I don't know what the little X's mean. I think it means that this isn't the best ending, but I don't really know how the best ending works. Maybe you have to buy out the shop. I should try it out sometime.
Maybe you have to go low percent.
Gotta supersize it, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
Thank you, Sunkir, for showing us Donald Land. And thanks
Yeah,
to everybody
sure.
who donated during that run, because you guys actually have met the outfit cam for Mario Party 2, so we're going to see Oxus in a cool outfit.
Absolutely. We appreciate all your donations. Look at that. Donald Land's a moneymaker. Dollars.
Brought in
Of course.
the sheer profit of McDonald's itself.
But of course, now we did meet the Oxus outfit cam, but that's not the only incentive we have coming up throughout the marathon. We have a whole bunch of incentives.
Later. Good luck with the
I
marathon.
just wanted to say
I'll be
thanks
watching
to
it in
Sunkir
a few
for doing
hours.
the run, and everybody
Appreciate
give
it. Good
Sunkir
luck
a
with your
follow
midterm.
there on Twitch.
Thanks.
Go ahead. You're good.
There you go.
Thanks for having me. I gotta go. I've actually got a midterm that my
Okay. Let me know. Yeah, I can hear.
All right. We are going to switch up here for Mario Party 2 with Nero and Ox.
I've actually got a midterm that my
I keep hearing like phantom parts of the stream like after I've shut it. It's so weird. Like I hear myself talking about other things as I don't know what's going on, but okay. Anyway,
I've actually got
there it is again.
That my
It just keeps playing the same audio for like 3 seconds.
You all right, Golden?
It's haunted, dude. I don't know what's going on. It's JRTA.
Oh man.
Okay. Let me
I've
switch.
actually got
It's
a
still
midterm.
there.
Are you sure not anything like?
It's just like every 5 seconds, Sunkir pops in for I actually have a midterm.
Are you sure you don't have something like a double menu or something accidentally?
I think this is actually just a feature of live streamers. I actually have a midterm. Oh man, the stuff you guys get to hear on stream. All right, I am going to bring up the Mario Party 2 layout here.